Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing Rayman Arena, and we're about to finish it. Starting off with On and On, which its only mode is also called On, and then moving over to Speed Stress, whose only mode is Survival. So let's go on and on. Complete one lap of each level before the timer reaches 0. The amount of time is equal to the number of lums you caught in lums mode. So that's why it was super important that we got all the lums in the lum races. The more we got, the more time we get for this race. We've got 47 seconds to get through 12 races, because it doesn't count the bonus league races. Now, obviously, that's nowhere near enough time. I'm not really sure how you get more time. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Alright, that was enough to get there. Actually, I get it, because the extra time you have left over gets carried over to the next race. Forwarded lums 5, and I assume we get the 47 again, right? Why is it only 47? Shouldn't it be 60? Or, oh, are the lums... I think the lums we get is equal to the total amount we got in lums mode or something. But then the lums left over, like your time left over when you finish a race, that gets carried on to the next race. I think that's how it works. Because, yeah, if this was for... like, if 47 was the lums for, like, the extra lums for all the races, that wouldn't make sense, because it should be 57. 5 in every one, except for the one where you could only get 2 extra. Okay, we seem to be doing pretty well at this. Forwarding 10 lums here. Yeah, if we were playing the European version of this game, we could have gotten 2 more lums, and if we were playing, you know, the GameCube or Xbox version, then it could have had 3 more lums than this. This isn't the fastest way through this now, is it? Rayman, this now is not the time to be running into things. Oh my gosh, that seemed like it dropped some frames there for a second. That was messed up. I sure don't want it to crash. There we go. We continue to be able to carry over more and more lums. Which means that we would have been able to make it even without the extra lums. Except for maybe on the first one, I don't know, but, you know, without the carried over lums is what I mean. think the ground route here is technically faster. That's what I saw speedrunners doing when I was trying to figure out what was up with the lums that don't appear here, like in the shortcut that doesn't exist in this version. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be carrying over a lot of time this time. That's awesome. Forwarded lums 17. We had so much extra time, and there were 3 lums we weren't even allowed to get on that one. That's crazy. Man, those dropped frames are really annoying me. Please let me grab... That's not the one I was trying to grab, but I guess it works. I didn't mean to cut that jump short, but sure.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! There we go. The timer's not even in the red now. Forwarded lums 21. It's like this keeps getting easier. But it's only getting easier because we're doing well. Oh my gosh, what is happening to the frame rate? No, why did it go down? Why didn't it grab the upper one? That's a problem.
Yep.
Now I have to wait for these things. Although I would have had to wait for platforms if I took the upper route too. And I'm not really having to wait very long for these, honestly. Yeah, being able to keep boosting on those steps is pretty great.
Whoa! Woohoo!
Oh yeah, we've got so much time now. Halfway through and we have over half a minute. Over half a minute extra, that is. I don't know what way's faster. Let's just go this way. I want to activate that. Just because going down here seems like a good idea.
Yep. Whoop.
Ah, it hit me. Dodge all that stuff on the way down, get a nice roll at the bottom. I don't need to go back to that other bounce spot. I'm not gonna mess with those other platforms and the buttons either. Let's just go this way. That's much simpler and most likely a lot faster. And that's that, 43. 7 down, 5 to go. We're gonna end up with over a minute. Like, over a minute of extra leeway. That's gonna be crazy.
Yippee! Woohoo!
I'm not appreciating how many times this is dropping frames, though. I feel like this game is barely holding itself together. Just hang in there until I finish you, game.
Whoop! Woohoo! Yep. Whoops.
I don't need to open those up. There's no reason.
Whoops. Yeah. Woohoo!
Alright, we keep getting more and more time added on. We continue to play good. Oh yeah, that was so smooth. Don't. Okay. This is going pretty well, I think. Till that. Okay. But that wasn't that bad. Let me up, please.
Woohoo!
55, yeah. We've got 3 more races to save 5 more seconds to have a full minute forwarded. Of course, the last race isn't really going to forward it to anything, so it's really only like, 2 more races to do that. But still, the point is we're doing very well. Do the fast slide. Barrels, please don't destroy me. I don't need to deal with the Donkey Kong. And that goes for you big shocky barrels too. Look what we've done. We have over a minute forwarded. Quite a lot over a minute, too. Did it just play that note twice? This game is actually falling apart. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Yep. Whoops.
Oh, stop dropping the frames. Stop it. No, come on, don't screw up. And don't crush me. Thank you. Would it be faster if I was up top? I don't know. Don't ask me, I don't know. Okay, this is awesome. Forwarded Lums 78 to the last race. Can I remember what the fast way is through this track? No. Do I need to? No. This top route is probably fast if I don't, like, keep messing it up.
Whoops.
Yeah, this is going so well.
Yep.
Now I just gotta do a little side to side. Didn't quite grab it there, that's fine.
Woohoo!
And that's a victory. You win. Yeah, look at all that. We got all the Lums we could have got in all the Lum races. Only 2 on Dawn Sand because of the version of the game we're playing. And we did so well. On that first Ruins one, we just barely had enough time. We might have lost if we didn't collect any extra Lums on that race. But as far as the rest goes, we just kept getting better and better. Alright then, there's only one challenge left. So what is this final challenge of the game? It is Speed Stress with its survival mode. Let's see if we can do it. Final challenge of the game, here we come. Finish the race before the wall catches you. So this is a Crash Bandicoot level, basically. With Crash Bandicoot's Indiana Jones levels. Yeah, it's a little hard to keep track of where all the turbos are now, isn't it? But it doesn't seem that difficult, even if it's reminded me of the rat race right now from Battletoads in that one section. The way it was just going back and forth like that. Yeah, you definitely don't want to hit any of those. Or run into the red, which will slow you down. But I don't think we have anything to worry about. This seems pretty easy. Back to the rat race. We are so far ahead of this thing. slowed down for a brief moment there and there. It's a good thing none of these speed boosts are turned backwards. A lot of this is, like, repeating itself. Stop bouncing, please. Now it's actually catching up pretty well. But even though it's repeating itself, there's definitely an end to this, and it's right there. You win. You win all of Rayman Arena, which is not Rayman Arena, it's Rayman M. Rayman Arena is a different, very similar game. It's a remake of this game. But I've been through that already. Or I've been over that. We haven't been through it yet. We'll go on to actual Rayman Arena some other day. Well done, you have completed the whole game. So does that mean credits time? Yep, there we go. It's nice how the credits flies us through this stuff. So yeah, that's Rayman Arena, except it's not. It's Rayman M. Like I said, Rayman Arena is a slightly different game. Yeah. I'll still need to do more videos on this at some point to show the multiplayer. But for now, that's all for this. As far as future stuff goes, I mean, you know, I play a bunch of Nintendo games. Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Metroid. I play a ton of non-Nintendo games. Crash, Spyro, Rayman, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. I play, like, fan games, like Mario World ROM hacks. I do Operation Nostalgia, which is, like, when I go back and play games that I played when I was a kid, like Nickelodeon and Disney stuff. And yeah, the next game is gonna be an old Mario ROM hack that's called the Second Reality Project 2 Zykloboo's Challenge. So that'll be fun, that's a really good one. I mean, the remake of it is better, but I'll get to the remake later. For now, let's just keep enjoying these credits and hope that they're not dirty loopers like in the last couple, like two of my very recent Let's Plays had looping credits, and it was stupid. It was they were both Game Boy Advance games. It was Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure and Scooby-Doo. But this isn't a Game Boy Advance game, so hopefully these credits won't be looping. Although that might be kinda nice, just with how cool these credits are. I really like the design of these menus. Of course, it can, like, the coolness of the menus can make it take a while to go through the menus, so you can disable the transitions if you want. But unless you're a speedrunner, why would you do that? They're too cool to skip. And even if you don't disable them, I think you can skip them anyways. But why would you do that? They're so good. Is this actually looping? If this is another looping credits, I am gonna lose my mind. I need to actually watch them now and see it. I need to find out if they're looping. I don't think they are. But I could have sworn I saw a special thanks a while ago. And normally special thanks is something saved for the end. Maybe I misread and there wasn't a special thanks, or maybe it was like one particular company's special thanks. Here's a special thanks. And some more special thanks. Oh, good, the credits weren't looping. How nice. So yeah, that's Rayman Arena. Done. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you next time for something else.